The Jets are flying high as they head off on the road this week to take on a Bengals squad that came oh so close to getting their first win of the year. Could this be the week? Or are the winged ones set to soar even higher? Predictions are on the radar, but before they get here, let's cover a few stats. There are several reasons why some fantasy owners might want to scoop up Sam Darnold this week.
Darnold rolls, looks back the other way, and this is the tight end, Griffin, who walks into the end zone.
It's not just because Darnold put up a shiny stat line against the Raiders. It's also because Darnold has been on a mini hot streak that has seen him put up a better passer rating from week to week for 4 straight weeks now, a stretch that's seen him throw for 8 touchdowns against just 2 picks. He's picked on some of the weaker secondaries during that run, but Cincy's falls right into that category. They've allowed the 3rd highest passer rating this year and have given up the most yards per attempt on the season, so Darnold has a chance to keep it rolling in this one. The Bengals also offer up a lot of room on the ground. They are last in rush yards allowed per game and have been getting gashed to the tune of 4.9 yards a carry. And as unassuming as his numbers were last week, Le'Veon Bell did at least average more than 4 yards a run, which he's only done one other time. So maybe the Jets get some bang for all those bucks they shelled out to him this offseason. And speaking of backs who haven't played quite up to par this year, Joe Mixon has been showing some signs of life as well.
He's got some more room running right here across the 45.
Mixon racked up 79 yards against the Steelers, and he had 86 yards on the ground the week before that, 114 the week before that. Really, he's been the only semi-consistent source of offense for the Bengals lately. But the Jets just got done bottling up one of the best backs in the game. Josh Jacobs only managed 3.4 yards a carry against them, 34 yards on the day. New York ranking 1st in the NFL in both rush yards per game allowed and rush yards per carry allowed. So it may force the ball into Ryan Finley's hands more often than not, who at least is coming off his best game in his young NFL career.
Looking end zone again for Boyd, adjustment, and the catch! Back to back, and Boyd's in the end zone!
Finley didn't wow anyone with his game against the Steelers, but it was progress. Plus, while the Jets' passing D hasn't been terrible, it's not nearly as strong as their run D. So it might be on Finley to bust out for his first big game if they hope to uncover that first elusive win of the season. Can he pull it off? Or is streaking Sammy D going to keep that Jet flying high on its way to, dare I say it, a 500 record by the time it's all said and done? Time to call in our prognosticators.
Pass over the middle, in the air, picked off! To the end zone, touchdown! Brian Poole!